Okay, welcome back everyone for another episode of Master Command. Today we're going to be continuing our Russian Observation Corps playthrough. Um, okay, give me just a second to look over what we have here. Pillager, baggage trains, loading drills, 2 unbreakable spirits, 2 experimental artilleries, shoot and scoot, night marches, and close combat exercises. Okay, so we need to seize 3 forts in order to get the Jaegers. The Jaegers are not, they're honestly not a high priority for me because we already have fairly strong Pander Musketeers. They're almost max veterancy, just 2 levels off. So getting the Jaegers would be starting from 0. I mean, their base stats are better than the Pander Skirmishers, but we're starting from 0 there. But we do have some equipment that we need to equip. So let me do that really quickly. It shouldn't take long, so I won't bother to pause. Let's see. Yeah, let's switch that. Breastplate on you. Take that. We can get rid of this. We've got a really good blanket here, which we could put on you. Or I could put on one of our guys here. Here, let's just give it to our dragoons. And then we've got good entrenching tools. Let's see if anyone just has like a basic version. It doesn't seem like it. So maybe I'll just hold on to those entrenching tools for now. And then let's put the good Tompion on someone, or the excellent Tompion, I should say. It would be good on him. It'd be even better on him. Okay. And then we do have this Chevaux de Frise. 10 and 25. So worse cover, but better charge resistance. You can just keep the stakes, I guess. Alright. With that, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get back to our army, and then get into this battle. Alright, what are we up against? Some Freikorps units. More Freikorps units, lots of Freikorps Grenadiers. And some Hussars. Well, Hussars, Dragoons, and Cuirassiers, but mostly Hussars. Okay, let's go ahead and load in. Okay, we've loaded in and told everyone where to go. So we're going to hold a defensive position starting at this hill, running along this hedge line, and ending over here on this hill. We've got our Pander Skirmishers as well as our Preobrazhensky Life Guard over here. Then our veteran Fusiliers are going to hold the middle here with our lower veterancy veteran Fusiliers over here. We're going to have one of our canister artillery units here on the hill, and then another one here on this road. I was going to say they're moving pretty quickly, but they aren't advancing, so not an issue. I think we should be able to get into formation before they are all set up. Okay, let's start spreading our guys out. Might have our converged musketeers come here. Run these guys for just a moment. Dragoons move up a little bit more. You guys can go back to walking. And let's just set up right here. Okay, you're in position. Looks like we won't even really need to hold this hill, because they're advancing more on our left flank than on our right. You set up, and you, and you. Here's something interesting, 15-second reload. So I'll probably let him take one more shot and then switch him over to canister, I think. Move our musketeers more this way because this is where they're concentrating their cavalry. Well, let's go ahead and switch to canister. Let's switch you to canister too. And let's get you in a little bit of a better spot to fire through that hole. I'm gonna turn these guys a little bit. We're gonna bring our dragoons over here. We're gonna get ready in case we get charged. Okay, is anyone not interacting? No, looks like everyone is engaged. Maybe not you guys. Here, let's advance just a little bit. And let's actually bring our dragoons this way and our converged unit. Because I don't trust the cavalry. Although it does look like it's just these dragoons. Hold your fire, don't shoot our dragoons while they're coming through. And let's actually move up with our battalion artillery. Fire. And let's switch over to hitting that cavalry. Let's move these guys forward a little bit. Check on what's going on over here. So we did lose some men, but it wasn't too terrible. Go ahead and focus fire on that cavalry. Yeah, let's come over this way a little bit. Okay, good. They're firing on the cavalry. And then let's try to hit those veteran musketeers. We need to get better limber chests for them, because they are going through a lot of ammunition with their canister. And they should reload and get their shot off in time. Okay, nice. Where are the Dragoons? Let's move them forward. I want to get them some more kills before this battle ends, although that looks unlikely at the moment. Okay, let's just charge into these guys. Okay. So, relatively bloodless. Did lose a handful of men, but not too many. I'd say maybe 1,000? Yeah, right around there. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to take the money and ammunition, because what we really need are better guns and better cannons, and bayonets would be good too. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Freikorps artillery. They will reload a little slower, move a little slower, but they'll be a little bit more accurate, and they'll have more cannons firing. And then let's do our replenishment. Let's upgrade your water bucket. We can sell this off. We have an excellent spontoon here. I think someone could use. Yeah, you guys could use it. Morale and melee damage. That would be good on cavalry. So I will save that. Good tobacco. Anyone have using just normal tobacco? You're just using normal tea. You're using normal tobacco, so let's get rid of that. Shepherd's Axe is really good. I want to put that on a unit. I don't really need this spontoon anymore. You'll rack up experience over time. So let's go ahead and switch that out. And I think we can sell off these spontoons. Sell that. We can sell the horses. And I do like this pocket Bible. Let's give it to them. And let's give you a Bible. Okay. I'm good with that. Let's then proceed onward. I don't want to sell anything here. Let's not sell. I was thinking about raiding, but it would also be valuable just to move around the map. This is really unfortunate that there is both a river and a swamp here. In any case, let's come check out this battlefield. Ooh, we do have a spare officer here. So let's put him in the duel. And the duel with the sabers, and see what happens. He won, and he got a bunch of experience, so I can level him up. Let's just hold off for now. I can use him to replace an officer, but I don't know, like, which officer I would be replacing him with, so. Yeah, let's just quickly force march over here. See what they have. They have excellent tobacco, excellent tea. Let's sell off some things here. And I know the artillery could use some really good tea. Let's give it to you. that's good to sell. And then tobacco. Yeah, let's replace your tea. Let's see, anything else here of interest? They don't have like really good cavalry weapons here. These are kind of like the lower tier cavalry weapons, so I'm not gonna worry about buying those. Excellent chevaux de frise, excellent earthworks. I'm good with buying chevaux de frise for sure, because I know we need better. So we can sell that. Also sell the basic earthworks. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take that, sell off all of these things. And let's take the other earthworks. And then keep selling these things that we won't need. And then in here, let's make that change. And let's make that change. And now this is looking pretty good. And sell these off sometime in the future. Great. With that, I think we can keep on moving. Oh, maybe we buy up some manpower and some ammunition while we're here. We could also raid this village, because we're not going to come back here, and I think I already got... Oh, they do still have 2 excellent teas, which we could use one here. And yeah, we could use one here as well. Let's just buy one. And make that switch here. Okay, so then do I want to raid this village? I do have a lot of time, and I don't think I'll be coming back to this area, so let's raid it. It should only take a few days. Yeah, so 4 days. We got excellent tompions out of it. We can sell that, sell that. Let's put excellent tompions on these guys. You can have good ones, we can sell that. And we also have a good toe worm, which we can make that switch. Okay. Then let's get into force march. Come over here to this convoy. See how much we're losing. 50? That is quite a bit. Do I need an excellent beer? Yes, excellent beer would be really good. So we'll slap that on you, give you that, take this away. If I could get some better coffee, that would be really good. So then let's go ahead and trying to figure out if I actually want to go up through here, because then I'll probably spend more time in the swamp, or if I want to go like this way and then around. I think I would rather go around the swamp. Okay. go ahead and just force march for a little bit longer. Gunsmith, yes. I do need the gunsmith. I do need the foundry. We really need at least to change these 2 artillery units out. Or not the units, but the cannons. Okay, so the Liechtenstein has got a little bit better accuracy, a little bit better range, but also a longer reload to compensate for that. Bronze 10 pounder. Let's go ahead and sell off those items. And then could get one of the 12 pounders. I could get another Lycorn or a howitzer. I think I'll take the Lycorn. And we'll switch you out. And then if I give you a 6-pound gun, what is your reload? That like doubles your reload. That's fine. Let's see what they have over here. They've got a marksman. I do like that marksman. What have we got here? Cylindrical ramrods. Oh, maybe a better musket. Although all of these are really expensive. I could get like an excellent Tula, excellent Potsdam, even an excellent Soul. Well, these guys, no, these guys don't have all excellent weapons. So I could take this, give it to you, and then I can sell off this Delft. I'm not going to use that. I'll keep this Tula and this good Soul for now. I don't know that I need these gun picks. We can sell those. And I'll just keep the 1 iron 3-pounder. I don't need to have all the others. I don't need these earthworks. Okay. So let's sell those off. And this town is worth revisiting at some point if we have the time. But for now, let's head up over here, try to secure this other settlement, and then we'll work our way up and around. Come visit these forts and see if any of them are easy to resolve, but if not, that's okay. Let's move back into normal stance. I don't really want to spend the money to persuade this officer, so let's just do this. Oh. Here's a patrol we could fight. Oh man, there's too fast. They are too fast. Okay, well what we could do is, since we've already started coming down this way, we could just go like down here and around this way, or we could come like down here and around here and then swing up here. And that patrol is so fast. Ooh, this is really good. So let's see the comparison here. Better in every way, so let's make that change. Although, actually, let's give you that, and you can take that. And we'll definitely sell that. And sell the Neustadt at some point. And then let's come down here and... we could actually check out this fort while we're in the area and then swing back this way. Oh man, we're so slow. I don't really need any of these things, but we can besiege the fort, which I'm okay with. Oh, actually, we don't have any. Oh, we do have grenades. Okay, I do have one grenade. So then let's spend some ammunition. Oh, that worked out really well. Wow, that was probably the easiest fort capture ever. Enemy campaign movement speed, reducing that would help us catch up with the patrol armies, but I feel like that's not all that necessary. We're already reducing this by 40%, and the settlements, I don't think that's very necessary. Let's do a reroll. We could do the prisoner conscription, then we like never have to worry about manpower ever again. Just recruiting like one time. We will have slightly lower morale, but the Russians already have pretty high morale, so this is probably fine. I think I would have preferred like a combat doctrine, but that's okay. And there goes that patrol. We could... oh, I didn't realize this was a full-on city. Here, let's switch up our weaponry. Give you that, take this away. Let's give you guys this, take that away. Excellent. Potsdam. How's this compare? Let's look at the other ones. Here, why don't we switch you out? Okay. There are some fairly good items here. A lot of good artillery. I could get another Geschwinstück here. There is a lot of good. There are a lot of good items here, so I really don't want to. Don't really want to burn this city down. But yeah, we could backtrack a little bit, fight the patrol, and then come across this way. I don't think that would be a terrible use of our time, because that patrol should be coming our way pretty soon. Yeah, there they are. Okay, lots of grenadiers. Some Jaegers. A lot of cuirassiers too. Alright, let's get loaded in. Alright, we're back at it. Everyone's got marching orders except for this unit. I wasn't really sure where to put them, but I think we're just going to get everyone else into formation, and then we'll figure out where to put these veteran fusiliers. But we're basically going to hold a line along this road and then along these hedges. The one caveat to that is I do want to take this hill. I don't want them seizing the hill. So I've got these Freikorps field artillery moving up, as well as our Preobrazhensky and the Dragoons to occupy this hill. Everyone else is going to be basically along this defensive line. Freikorps, of course, are going to be using canister, ideally from the hill. And then we've got our Geschwinstück over here on the road that we're going to load up with canister at some point. And I might move them back just a little bit so they're a slightly less enticing target to shoot at. Russian musketeers will be over here providing support along with our converged unit. Let's see. These guys are not quite in position yet, but they almost are. I kind of want to move forward a little bit. Let's get you unlimbered and you unlimbered. They do have pretty big Liechtenstein guns. You guys are not in formation. Let's fix that. And I can actually move you guys over. Here, why don't we do a little switcheroo here and put the Preobrazhensky over there and our Fusiliers over here. We'll put our cuirassiers in the center, ready to engage those Jaegers. I also might try to harass these grenadiers to try to buy a little more time for our units to get into position. And I'll move you forward just a tad bit along this road. Okay, looks like the Dragoons have drawn some attention here. Okay, no, they haven't. Honestly, it looks like we're drawing a lot more attention over here than what I expected. Poor Dragoons got a little shot up there. Now let's get spread out. Run you guys into position. Let's get ready to react over here. Freikorps taking a big hit there. see if we can't move our guys a little bit to block this next shot. Let's actually switch to buck and ball. Okay, nothing crazy happening yet. That's good. Okay, let's send both of you guys this way. Maybe we send our Converged Musketeers forward now. Okay, let's charge in for just a moment. Rack up some more kills. And then let's pull our Dragoons back. Keep an eye on the map. Looks like we're doing okay elsewhere. These guys are still trying to circle around. Let's move our Musketeers into position. Move you up. You're still loaded with buck and ball, so let's move a little bit closer. Yes. I did tell you to move forward, didn't I? Let's actually have you guys start moving over here, if that's useful. Not sure that it will be. Okay, they didn't get their shot off, but that's okay. Okay, and then you guys chase down those Grenadiers, get some more kills. Nice. Very nice, very nice. So I think it's just these guys, and then that's it. Unfortunately, they... Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, they ran into a wall of double canister, but... Oh man. Like a third to a fourth of our losses were just on that last charge into the artillery. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and take the money and ammunition, I'm thinking. That should give us just enough to buy a Geschwinstück for this unit. Good tea. I think someone could use good tea. You could. One else. Yeah, I think you're the best user of that. half gators. Yeah, let's get you good half gators. And then I think we can sell these. Sell that. Everything else we'll hold on to for now. And let's come back over here. We're not going to sell anything, but we are going to buy Geschwindstuk. Yep. And then give that to you guys. Now you're going to be reloading pretty quickly. And we can sell off this 6-pounder at some point. Oh, we also need to give the good Hussar Sabers over. There's a stable. These are really good. Let's just sell off some things to be able to afford that. The other problem is I would like to buy some food. If only we could convert this cheese into food. That would be great. Okay, I like that. I have no money now. Maybe I just burn this city down to get some more money and food before we continue on. Okay. That did get us some large lumber chests, which are good. And some other items that we can sell off. Let's give you the good full gators. And I also want to give you the excellent large lumber chest. And then that we can sell. Yeah, I think the rest, like everything down here, we could sell. Okay. Yeah, I feel good about that. Let's keep on moving. Let's work our way up north, I think. Oh, there is an encamped army. Okay, some more stuff we can sell. Do I feel bold enough to fight that encamped army right now? I would like some better guns on our guys. Like these guys all need better melee weapons. You could use a better gun and bayonets. You still need to be on the lookout for bayonets. Artillery, I think we're okay. He would probably be my next cannon I'd like to upgrade, but generally speaking, I think I'm okay with our artillery for the moment. Let's then continue on. We might come back and fight them at some point. Excellent coffee. That would be good to pick up. Okay. Ooh, excellent Tula. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We do want that. And we can sell off a bunch of things here. But yeah, this Tula is a great pickup. And we can swap that out. And could get like a heavy bayonet for you. Or an excellent light bayonet. Maybe we'll do that. There, you can have that. And you can have this. And now nobody is using a worn bayonet anymore. Heavy socket bayonet would be good for you. And then we could give the excellent bayonet to these guys. Just so that they're a little bit better if they get charged. And I don't think anyone really has need for this normal socket bayonet, so I could sell it. Excellent Charleville would be great. That might be my last purchase here. And give that to you. And now we need to upgrade you. And we need some more Tulas. Yeah. We need some more Tulas. Or Jönköpings. I'd be happy with either of those. Okay. We're good on guns for now. Check the staff college again. A good marksman. Oh yeah, we could do this. I know we have some treatises that we could improve on. Like, you just have a basic one. So let's give that to you. And then... Shoot, I didn't know you were using a basic toe worm. We really need to get a better one for you. I also need better gunner implements. We don't have a quartermaster here. Okay. Then... what if I just make this switch? You'll reload a little slower, but you'll be more accurate. And... yeah, I'll spend the money to give you that. We'll keep the treatise. And then... we buy some ammunition. And now this patrol is going to go up here somewhere, I guess. I'm going to come over here to this encampment and then maybe make my way over here. Yep, get the guaranteed river crossing. Oh, we got a ton of reservists from that. Heavy socket bayonets. But I don't think that we really need them. Yeah, I don't think we need any of these bayonets, so we can sell them off at some point. Let's then make our way back over here to intercept that patrol. Wherever they went off to. I don't know if they went this way or that way. Ah, there they are. Okay, yeah, let's give them Let's just give them a bunch of food. That's unfortunate. They don't have a lot of food over here. Maybe from this battle we'll take the rations then, the veterancy and the food. But we'll make this our last battle, and then we'll call it. Okay. We've loaded into the battle. We're getting everyone in position. As you can imagine, we're gonna stick to our tried and true defensive formation of holding this hill all the way over to this hill. Our Preobrazhensky are going to be on this end of our line. They're going to be backed up by our Russian dragoons, generally speaking. Let's start getting you guys spread out. Verge Musketeers can just wait here, provide support. They've got a pretty strong line infantry presence over here. They've got several veteran musketeers, life guard towards the middle, then they've got a bunch of grenadiers and some veteran grenadiers. Here, maybe we move forward here, and then same with you guys. Okay, these guys are set up. Guys are set up. Guys are set up. The Preobrazhensky across. Oh, it looks like they're coming crashing down more on this side of our line, which I am a little surprised by. Okay, let's advance you guys. You start shooting elsewhere. Guys are fairly short range with their basic Potsdams. Looks like their cavalry is coming this way a little bit. I'm gonna just reposition these converged grenadiers. Let's get our life guard ready to fire. After they shoot, we'll switch them over to canister. Ooh, they're not unlumbered. Yeah, let's just move you guys up, along with you guys. Let's bring our dragoons around. We need to keep an eye on that cavalry, make sure it doesn't start coming towards us. you guys up a little bit. Let's hold your fire. Guy's about to charge in. Now, they're holding. Swing over this way a little bit. Okay. Fire. Come those Sears a little bit. Maybe not. Let's move up just a little bit. I would like to turn them, but I'm not going to. Oh shoot. Okay, good. Unfortunately, that distraction means that I didn't tell them to fire. I think we also got charged over here. Fortunately, it wasn't too bad. Okay, I think it's just these grenadiers now. So you guys hold your fire. Maybe we try to bring you guys around. Give these guys a little bit more time. Okay, well, I didn't get to move my musketeers into a good position to charge in, nor did I get my dragoons some more experience there. So let's go ahead and take the money out, not the money, the food and veterancy from this. Okay, Frycorps got plenty of experience, that's good. Still lacking here. We are good here to upgrade them into Horse Grenadiers. So let's do that. Excellent Dragoon Swords. Might be a little bit better for them. It's arguable. These excellent light socket bayonets we can give to them. Sell, 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 sell. Yeah, I got plenty of stuff to sell. This is marginally useful. Like I could put on these guys. So I'll keep it for now. But otherwise, when we come back in the next episode, we'll keep heading north and we'll visit this fort, visit that fort, visit these towns, get our blitz. I won't buy food here. We'll just keep on moving. So, hope you guys are enjoying the content. As always, if you are, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. All these things support the channel, and I would appreciate your support. So, thanks everybody, and we'll see you in the next video.